Welcome to Frisco, Texas. I'm Josh Toll. You're watching the 9 a.m. game at the USYS Soccer National Championships between Greater Binghamton out of New York and National Union's Black out of Pontiac, Michigan. National Union's head coach is Jeremy Harkins. Meanwhile, Greater Binghamton head coach is Taylor Scram. Exciting game today coming up. His division. Nationals Union were able to get a win yesterday, 5-0 over Florida Elite in Group A. That means 3 points for them. Meanwhile, Greater Binghamton looking to get their first win of the tournament as they dropped one to Legends FC 3-2 yesterday. As we are underway, National Union with the ball. Brought back, play to Gaynor. Greater Binghamton with a chance. Greater Binghamton in the white unis. Meanwhile, National Union's black in the black with red lettering across the chest. So we have a stoppage. We're just essentially waiting for a player to tie her shoe. And then we will be back at it here in the second game of the day, the 9 o'clock game. Group play will be until tomorrow, as then they look to change things to semifinals on Saturday. Saturday's game times will be different. Not all of them are in the morning. We will have a couple of night games for you on Saturday. As that ball is cleared up and out, chasing it down is going to be Machetsky. That's going to go back and stopped on the play by Olivia Brand. Ball kicked, brought down at midfield by Olivia McKnight. She's one of two identical twins. Her sister Victoria Knight, number 44. And then we got fraternal twins and Angelina Fahrenkrug and Jasmine Fahrenkrug. Ball deflected in front by Allison Leonard. Cleared up. Chasing down the wing is Dahl. Dahl trying to cross that one in. No one there. Chasing on the far side is Victoria McKnight. McKnight with it. That is not going to be able to be cleared. Tripping over it, but then regaining it is Alana Wood. The other direction. Sent far side. No one there for Union Nationals. Playing it is Jalix. Excuse me, Yalix. She was Region 2's one of the top scorers at third. Wood looking to set up. You're going to have a dummy cross, and then it's going to be sitting in the box. At the feet, comes to Gebauer. Gebauer trying to get inside. And now coming up with it is Greater Binghamton. Coming near side, but able to get her foot on it was Clark. Kicked up, and that is going to go near the touchline. Held in. Clark with it. Pushed away. Trying to step in front is Wood. Wood gains. Come near side, working the way towards the inline. That's going to be cleared up, but not out. Stepping in there is Gebauer. Gebauer to Yalix. Yalix on the right. Gets over to the wing. Medal. No one there. It's going to come back out, and it's going to be picked up by McKnight. McKnight moves it over. Patiently waiting, now trying to send it down the far side. Trying to come with numbers on the wings. Giving it Dahl. Dahl not able to hold on to that one as it's kicked away. Stepping back is Papista. Papista over to Gebauer. Gebauer trying to get it on the wing, and that's going to be cleared by Calling. Colling's not able to get it out of play, and now the ball does trickle out. McKnight. Bow. Ashman. Try and get up to midfield. Bow with it. Now back to midfield. It's to be taken away on the play by Leonard. Kicking it forward is Clark. Gebauer. Off the foot. That's going to come up to Weber. Weber trying to get around the defense, but that is going to be knocked out at the end line for the first corner kick. Ortiz doing a good job getting the boot on that. Coming on a ground ball. Back outside, and that's going to be high in the air. Another one popped up. Good job trapping it. Come back to the back row. Papista. Right over to Clark. Clark strips the ball, or gets the ball stripped. Regains control. Calling. Between the legs. Comes to the top of the box. Good opportunity here. Coming near side. Yalex trying to get around the defense, and that's going to fall right into the grasp of a Brand. It's going to be sent towards the box, and we are going to have an offsides flag go up. Kick coming. Taken to be Alana Wood. Verbally committed to Butler University. She sends that down. Barlow trying to get there for Greater Binghamton. Barlow's going to send that to the far sideline. Cutting is Gaynor. Gaynor not able to touch it. Greater Binghamton looking to make a run on this near side. That's going to go in the box, and coming out will be Emily Brown to pick it up. She's going to send it past midfield. The wind going left to right today. Yalex with it. Over to Weber. Weber trying to cross that one, and that one just rolled right in front of the mouth. And unfortunately for Nationals Union, they couldn't get a player to get a toe on it and get it back. That was a very good opportunity, as that was a great crossing pass that came over from Weber, but it just rolled a little too far for Nationals Union. Turning with it is Merchant. Ball rolls out. Bauer to the back line. Pushed forward by Wood. Picked up by Greater Binghamton. Played on by Bowe. Bowe trying to chase after it, but that's going to go back to Gebauer. Barrett moves it forward. Now to Gebauer. Gebauer on that right foot. Puts it in the middle. Leonard. Kicked up and now headed out. Trying to cut inside. Right at center is McKnight. Play to your side, Caitlin Cook. Cook kicks it down. That's going to go past the shoes of McKnight. Played out of the back row. Gainer now to Leonard. Leonard trying to go far side, but no one there. Making a run inside was Weber. And punted it out and just dies there. Clark. Moving it forward. Leonard. Trying to get it across. Medale. Inside, and Medale is going to get the first goal of the game off her left foot. Getting it just inside that near post. So number 10, Madison Medale, a goal in yesterday's contest, and now she has a goal in today's. 2 goals in a row for number 10, Madeline Medale. For National Union. And she just goes the outside, has enough room to get it with her left foot to go past Olivia Brand of Greater Binghamton. National Union's up 1-0. One to nothing is the score. National Union's black leads. That is headed out of play. On the goal coming from Madison Medale. Throw in to Medale. Gets it back to Gainer. Coming forward, trying to chase it down is Bo. Bo with a long shot, and that's going to be picked up on the play by Brown. Excuse me, Emma Borderwick is actually getting the start today. She's committed to the University of Toledo. Borderwick yet to be challenged today. National Union's got the win 5-0 yesterday in a clean sheet. As a good opportunity comes once again for Gebauer. Shot, and that is going to be stopped on the play by Brand. Brand with the kick. Played up by Gainer. Medale. That's going to be played out. Throwing coming for National Union's black. Bow with it. Looking for some help down the side. Likes to go inside. Wood passes it forward. Gainer on top. Gebauer, excuse me, on top. Played back to the goaltender, Brand. Brand waiting for a team to set up. Moves the ball forward a little bit. Wind's picking up here in Frisco, Texas, getting a little bit more gusty. We'll see how much that plays a factor. Ball try to be moved back to Weber. Cleared up by Gebauer. No one running down the sideline, though. That's going to be taken by Cook. Cook goes inside in the box. It's going to be stopped inside the box by Leonard. Leonard sends it across. A shot and a nice save there by Olivia Brand. Making a good diving stop. I should say diving like slide tackle more than anything. And she got that with her foot and was able to keep that one outside. Another goal almost to the near post, as that first one did come by Medale on the near post, just on the right side of the goal mouth, though. Cleared up, and that is going to go over the head. Medale not able to get there. Centering, and that's going to be headed away. Medale with it. Cuts inside. And that ball is going to squirt just past the outside of the net. So 2 more good chances for National Union's Black out of Pontiac, Michigan to get another goal, just not able to get a second one in the back to the twine. Ball kicked out. Grabbed by McKnight. Played back. Getting it is Ashman. Ashman plays it to Dahl. Dahl not able to get on it, and that's going to be cleared up and out. Kicked right into the Greater Binghamton bench. A throw-in coming for National Union's Black. Marcella Clark to take the throw-in. Clark comes back just right in front of that Binghamton bench. Clark with it. Coming outside. Gebauer. Medale. And we're going to have offsides as the flag is up. Really, just in this first half alone, you got to hand it to National Union's Black just how they've been able to control the ball, possessing it in their offensive end and just making it difficult on the defensive side for Greater Binghamton. Yalix centers it. Leonard, far side. On the side, and that's going to be popped up and caught on the play by Brand. Bow with it. Turns, stops. Looks for some help. Ball kicked back to Bartlow. Check that. We do have Hannah Fuller in goal today for National Union's Black. Or excuse me, for the Greater Binghamton. 36. Hannah Fuller back there. To Bow. Comes up the left. Moving it forward is National Union's. Trying to chase it down is Leonard. Another shot attempt, but that is going to be stopped by Fuller. Moving forward is Gebauer. Gebauer trying to play at Medale, and we're going to have a whistle. Ball will be played by National Union's Black. National Union's Black looking to set up. Have a line there on that 18 box, just inside of it. It's going to be played, kicked. And that is going to be stopped by Fuller. Straight on shot. She was able to see that one all the way through. As Fuller kicks it away. Macheski plays it back. Macheski to throw in. Yalix. Gets across. Trying to move it to the goal line, and that's going to roll out for a goal kick. And we will have a water break here as we are halfway through the first half. National Union's Black leads 1-0 over Greater Binghamton here in Frisco, Texas. And welcome back to the U.S. Youth Soccer National Championships here in Frisco, Texas. Our score is 1-0. National Union's Black leads Greater Binghamton FC in the 1600 girls matchup here at 9 a.m. National Union's with a 5-0 win yesterday over Florida Elite, looking to get 6 points total in these first 2 days, as they got 3 points yesterday, hoping to capitalize on today's game. Meanwhile, Greater Binghamton looking to come back in this game, but if they're going to do that, they have to possess the ball a little bit more, because you got to hand it to National Union just being able to control the ball. And when you're able to control the ball, you control that clock and you can get some better opportunities, and that is just what they have done today so far. Early in this morning here on the second day of the U.S. Youth Soccer National Championships, as played to the back row. Coming up is Ashman. It's going to roll out of play for a throw-in for National Union. We're going to have our first substitutions of the game. Coming on for National Unions will be number 15, Brooke Russell, and number 9, Isabel Hunter. Meanwhile, for Greater Binghamton, Laurel Vargas coming on, as well as Gabrielle Davis. Ball popped up high in the air, in the ground, as there is a little scrum over the ball. Still loose, and that rolls out of play. Possession awarded to National Union's Black. Throw-in coming from Macheski. Macheski plays it over. Coming up is Gaynor. Gaynor passes to the left. Yalex going left side. That's going to go out behind the goal line, and it'll be a goal kick awarded to Greater Binghamton. Greater Binghamton in the white, National Union in the black. Played down by Farron Krug, one of two sets of twins. Bo trying to get there, and she's going to knock it out of play. Throwing coming, stepping up will be Macheski to take the throw. Getting kicked out, another opportunity for Macheski. McKnight turns, gets it to Bo. Bo on the outside. Sends it in towards the box, brought down on the play. Turning with his Vargas to McKnight. McKnight stops, tries to turn, not able to get control. Coming the other directions is Nationals Union. Bedell on the outside, running after it is Hunter. Hunter, right side, right wing, cuts inside, tries to push that to Medale, can't get it to her. Medale chasing down, trying to switch, picks the pocket, and no, it's going to be awarded to Greater Binghamton. We'll have two more subs here come on for National Union Black. Coming on will be Lauren Fleming. Coming on is Lauren Fleming, as well as Catherine Felton. The ball is cleared. Brought up, stepped in by Clark. Clark moves the way to the outside, now going to the inside. Shot, and that is going to be stopped on the play by Fuller. Another good chance for National Unions, just not able to get it to the open part of the net as that was kicked straight on to Fuller. Bo turns. Bo gets it forward to Vargas. Vargas tries to split the defense, and that is going to go wide of Borderwick. Borderwick will have a goal kick coming. Borderwick puts the ball on that 6-yard line. And the kick is up. As it can go off the stomach. Taken by Gaynor. To the left to Yalix. Yalix looking to move it up. She does on the left side. Drops it for Weber. Weber goes around into the box. Centering pass, and that is going to be just a little too much as no one's there. Closest one to it was Hunter, but Hunter not able to get in the position that she was needed in order to get that there. And we will have a corner kick coming for Nationals Union. National Union's looking to set up. Kicked in, and that is going to go to the back. So unfortunately for National Union, it's not able to take advantage of the set piece. And the kick comes, gets up there in that jet stream and kind of just dies right at the circle. That's going to be cleared out towards midfield. Wood gathers it in, plays it forward. Moving up is Felton. Comes outside. Macheski. Macheski right on that goal line, trying to center it. Ball loose, shot on, and that is going to be grabbed by Fuller. Good job by Fuller being able to get to that ball first. Otherwise, National Unions was looking for their second goal. We're going to have a whistle, and it'll be awarded to Greater Binghamton. Kicked in at the top of the box, is going to roll the outside. Vargas trying to get around the defensive Fleming, unable to do so. Back to Fleming. Fleming with her head up. Gets it down the side, stepping in, and that's going to go to the near side. Playing it out was Russell. Turning with it is Gaynor. Yalex at midfield. Clark trying to get that one forward to Weber. Weber gets it on her foot. Weber in the box. Weber shot, and that goes off the post and then flicked back. Another great chance there as Paige Weber was streaking down, just not able to get that one as it hit the post. That post becoming the best friend of Hannah Fuller for Greater Binghamton. Cook with it. Cook on that back row, uses that left foot to get it out. Brought down on the play by Hunter. Hunter trips over herself. But still, National Unions controls it with Yalex. That's going to come up, and Hunter's going to dive, and that's going to be loose. Coming in with it, a shot, and that's going to go in for a goal for National Unions Black. Getting the second goal of the game. Just was able to get Hunter to come out of that and then just go right to the middle for the goal. The second goal for National Unions. So just another great opportunity there by National Unions Black. I believe it was Clark that was able to put it in. I will get the official number on that at halftime, but just was able to get Hunter to come out of that net, and they just went back, crossed the ball to the left, away from the defense of Greater Binghamton for the second goal of the game here in this first half. Ball's going to come down. It's going to be kicked away. Played forward. Back on the foot of Yalex. Correction on the goal. It is going to be Catherine Felton, who's committed to Illinois State with the second goal. So Catherine Felton with that second goal of the game. And 2-0 lead right now. National Unions has scored 7 goals in this first 2 days, hoping to score more. Scored 5 in yesterday's victory, 5 different players with a goal. And as of right now, 2 different players with a goal today. Let's try to play the body. Is McKnight. McKnight trying to center it. And that ball is going to roll near the sideline. It's going to go out of play. Throw in coming for Greater Binghamton. Ball played out. It's going to roll forward. Running with it is Clark. Clark to Hunter. It's going to come back to the back row. Kicked away by Russell. Russell on her foot. Near side, Hunter keeps it in. Hunter moving it forward to Reitano. Catherine Felton getting her first goal of this USYS Soccer National Championships. Meanwhile, Madison Medell has her second goal of the tournament. Ball to Gaynor. Gaynor to Wood. That's going to go far, and Hunter is going to come over, Fuller's going to come over. As Fuller kicks it out, tries to get something going at Collins. Collins at that circle. Ball still kept in the circle by Gaynor. Kick coming. Wood. Wood brings it back. Russell. Goes across the equator. Brings it over. Trying to turn with it is Clark. Clark not able to keep it on her feet. Collins. Trying to go far side. Nice little kick up, but still able to get to it is Greater Binghamton. We're going to have an incidental on the handball. As Greater Binghamton moves down, looks to set up here, just on that 18-yard box line. Ball kicked in, and that is going to be a simple grab there for Emma Butterworth, committed to the University of Toledo. Sends it the other direction. Chasing after is Ortiz. Ortiz is going to kick it over to Bartlow. Bartlow with her head up, still using that back row, trying to work their way up. Cleared away on the play by Wood. Gaynor on the far side. Brings it back inside towards the middle. Played to Russell. Russell goes to her left. Gaynor from distance, and that is going to be off the crossbar, and it's going to fall down, and then it's going to be headed away, and then shot, and that's going to be passed back, and that's going to be a dive on by Fuller. Great, great chance there. Hitting off the crossbar, then another shot coming inside, and just Fuller was lucky enough to get on top of that. Otherwise, it could have been 3-0. And making that save for Greater Binghamton. Davis. Chased down by Ashman. Far side on the wing. Pushing towards center of the field. It's going to be headed away and kept in play by Alex. Now push back near Fuller's. Fuller has had 2 saves by the goal net, one on the right post and the other on the crossbar. So a couple of goals that could have happened for Nationals Union. Just lucky for Greater Binghamton, that post was able to get it away as well as the crossbar, as Greater Binghamton gets a chance in the box. With it is Collins. Collins to the outside, but pushing her away is Wood, and Wood is going to get that all the way down to midfield. Ball kicked up, and it's going to roll towards the far touchline. Kept in play. Brought to Gaynor. Gaynor taken away. Step over. Now pushed up to McKnight. Olivia McKnight with it. It's going to be played up. Now across on the back row. Clear to midfield where Gabrielle Davis will grab it for Greater Binghamton. Plays it backwards. Cook plays it to Fuller. Comes out. Collins. Inside that circle. Goes far side. Down the line. Great job using her body for position on that was Ariana Yalex. Allow that ball to go out of play for the throw-in. We'll have another throw-in coming for National Union. Walking up to is Wood. We're going to actually have a kick here. Pass over to Russell. Russell comes back center. Gainer. Continues to move it forward. Yalix. Yalix to the right. Yalix creates. Sends it back. As it's going to roll out of play. Thought Yalix had a little bit more room there to get a shot as she tried to move it forward and make another pass as that ball goes out of bounds on the back line. Trying to pass it to Isabel Hunter there. Ball up in the air. Collins heads it over. Trying to go inside is McKnight. Or excuse me, is Ferenkrug. We're going to have a whistle. See what they decide here. Looks like a corner kick will be awarded. Greater Binghamton looking to set up this corner piece. Taking it will be Caitlin Cook. They are ready to go. Cook sends it in. It's going to be headed, and that's going to be roll out and on the end line. Played off, and we are going to have another opportunity here for Greater Binghamton. Second corner kick coming, this one from the near side. Ball is up, far side of the box, headed towards the net, headed out, and that is going to be cleared up, but not quite out. Now it's brought back, sent in, and that's going to be kicked away on the play by Yalix. And that is just going to be pushed out of play by McCautry, just kind of giving her team and defense a chance to relax and regroup and set up here in their own defensive end. Bring it in the box, and that's going to be cleared up and out by Russell. And that will do it for us here in this first half. Our score is 2-0. National Union's Black leads Greater Binghamton off goals from Madison Medale, as well as Catherine Felton getting the second one. They've had a couple more opportunities, and then late there in that second half, or excuse me, in the first half, Greater Binghamton making a run for it, but they're going to have their work cut out for them in the second half as National Union's Black leads 2-0 over Greater Binghamton here at the USYS Soccer National Championships.
The road starts here. The road paved by pain, sacrifice, and struggle. The road paved by passion and pursuit. The road where dreams come true. On this road, many will fail, and on this road, many dreams will fade. But as for you, what will be your fate? When there are seconds left and you are running on fumes, will you be satisfied with almost? Or will you dig down into the dirt, take one more step and make one more play, knowing that good enough isn't good enough, and all the blood, sweat, and tears have brought you to this moment, the moment where pain turns to greatness. On this road, nothing is given, everything is taken. On this road, winners will rise to the top, heroes will be made, and on this road, champions will be crowned.
Today's games are brought to you by AE Engine Media Marketing, AmericanEagle.com, Bag Tags, Bubba Burger, Bullseye CMYK, Cliff Kid, Expand-A-Brand, Front Rush, Fusionetics, Dick's Sporting Goods. Today's games are also brought to you by Major League Soccer, Nestle Nesquik, Nike, NSCAA, Positive Coaching Alliance, Premier International Tours, U.S. Soccer, Wilson Trophy Company, and Yokohama.
It was 1935, the year that Elvis and Sandy Koufax were born. It was a year of many firsts, including the first NFL draft, the first Monopoly board game went on sale, Social Security began, and Babe Ruth hit his last home run. In addition to these milestones, the National Junior Challenge Cup was founded in 1935, offering a youth competition for young men in the United States. The cup was later named the James P. McGuire Cup, after the late U.S. Soccer president, who himself was quite a standout in his earlier days, winning the U.S. Open Cup in 1929. McGuire would lead U.S. soccer and earn an international reputation as an excellent leader.
The Jim McGuire Cup was started in 1935. It was the only cup that the United States Soccer Federation had for youth players. And it was a very good competition, and I can tell you, I mean, this was the highlight of my soccer career to be a champion in 1954.
This storied cup, now the oldest trophy in youth sport.
It has a history, it has a meaning, I think it has tradition. So I think it's extremely important for our competitions, for all the age groups, that kind of emulate the McGuire Cup.
Winning the McGuire Cup is huge, just because all that history that comes along with the oldest trophy in youth sports period. That's really big for us.
Who will write their name in the next chapter of the storied McGuire Cup?
Welcome back to Frisco, Texas. I'm Josh Toll as we are getting set for the second half matchup of the 16-year-old girls National Union Black taking on Greater Binghamton. National Union has a 2-0 lead. They have now scored 7 goals in these first 2 days of this U.S. Youth Soccer National Championship. They are tied in the Group A standings with Legends Academy, looking to get 6 points and possibly first in that division, depending on what's going on over with Legends today. Meanwhile, Greater Binghamton having to play from behind, going to be pushing up quite a bit more in this second half, looking to get at least a goal and then hopefully the second equalizer goal if they want to get back in this game and get their first points of the tournament, as they lost in their first game yesterday 3-2 to that Legends Football Club out of California in this Group A standings. And we are underway for the second half here at Toyota Stadium on the practice fields just outside where FC Dallas plays their home games. A lot of excitement going on as the CONCACAF Gold Cup will conclude tonight with a championship. And then on Saturday, you have Dallas hosting Vancouver. So a lot of things going on in the soccer world right now, but even more so stuff happening right here in Dallas, Texas. Should say Frisco, just right outside of Dallas. Ball played by Bartlow. It's going to move it forward to Knight. On the side, Ferenkrug with it. Kicks it in, and that is going to go past, and not able to get to that one was Vargas on the far side, streaking in the far side of the box. Ball goes out of play. Throw in coming. Vargas will take it for Greater Binghamton. Getting a little bit toastier. We will have a water break here in the second half like we did in the first half. That'll be halfway in. Ball just inside the box. Now brought outside. Played, and that's going to be kicked out by Leonard. Trying to turn with it is Medale, who has the first goal of the game today. She now has 2 on the tournament. Played to McKnight. Goes back to the back line. Stepping over it is Bartlow. Put in towards the box, headed up. That's going to be brought down on the play by Hunter. Stepping up is Gabar. Gabar with it. Gabar trying to move it forward. Leonard loses it now. Comes right back to midfield, and that is going to roll out of play. Let's see who they give the throw into. It will be the National Union's black team out of Pontiac, Michigan. Brought down, now a kick back. Far side. To Ortiz. Ortiz try and move it forward to Ferenkrug. Takeaway by Nationals Union. On the near side. Nice little touch pass. Going up is Weber. Weber moves it over to Leonard. Leonard loses possession to McKnight. McKnight sends it near midfield to her sister, identical twin Olivia McKnight. Now the back line. Bartlow. McKnight sends it to Cook. Cook working her way up. Headed away. Ball loose. Trying to get over it is Gaynor. Gaynor grabs it. Pushes it to the back line where it's going to be pushed up by Papista. Cook brings it near side. Now to midfield. Pushing that forward, but not able to get on it, but we will have an advantage awarded to National Union. Brooke Russell on the kick. Russell steps back a couple feet. Sends it into the front of the box, and that's going to be headed away. Olivia McKnight with it. Trying to send that forward to Collins. Collins on the far side. Coming out is Butterwick to stop the ball. McKnight is going to jump, but it's going to go overhead, but she's able to get her foot on top of it. Nationals Union takes the ball right back. Have some numbers. Comes to the outside. Weber centers it. That's going to be cleared up and out of play. Nationals Union with the throw-in coming. Russell gets it into Leonard. Back to Russell. Trying to get it to Weber. Weber steps inside. Right up top to Leonard. Leonard with a shot, and that is going to roll wide and out of harm's way. Fuller will grab it for the goal kick. Taking that will be Lexi Barlow. Barlow kicks it, gives it a good boot. Goes right into the boot of Collins. But Collins loses that. Now coming with it is Wood. Wood. Hunter. Hunter tries to send that one forward, but it goes right into the feet of Ortiz. McKnight. Near side to Fahrenkrug. It's going to go out of play. Throw-in coming for Greater Binghamton. Bartlow brings it back. Gets the return pass. Trying to work it all the way across. Skip pass. McKnight sends it to Davis. Right back to McKnight in the circle. McKnight with a nice move. Has some room. Shoots, and that is going to go wide right of the net. Butterwick to take the goal kick. Part of the Olympic Development Program, state and regional. Forwarded. Pushing it back now, trying to get it to Weber. Weber is not able to get it, but last touch by Greater Binghamton. Throw in. Good toss there. Taken by Leonard. Leonard in center. Gebauer to Gaynor. Ball taken away by Ortiz. Play to McKnight in center. Back row to Bartlow. This is a battle for the loose ball. Taken by Hunter. She plays it to her defense. Trying to go down the wing, and that is going to be stopped in the air by Cook. Makes its way back to center field. Collins waiting for some help. Goes back to McKnight. McKnight gets taken away by Leonard. Leonard is then intercepted by Collins as she steps in front. It's going to be played back. Dangerous pass. But Butterwick is able to clear it up and away, and that is going to be out, and we will have a throw-in for Nationals Union. Headed away by Ortiz. Kicked up in the air. McKetty. This will be played up on the feet. Gebauer with it. Gebauer on the far side. Brings away back towards center. Looks down the wing. We're going to have an offside flag go up for Nationals Union, who leads right now 2-0. National Union's very dominant in their first half with possession. Had numerous chances for more than 2 goals, but a crossbar stop and a post save helped allow them or I should say allow Greater Binghamton to just keep this game at 2-0 as that ball rolls out before Ortiz can reach it. This Nationals Union team was national champs back in 2015 and 16, state champs in 2014 through 17, as well as regional between 2015 and 17. Meanwhile, Greater Binghamton, state champs in 2014, 15, and 17, and regional champs in 2014 as well as 17. This group has been together since they were 9 years old. So there's definitely familiarity on the Greater Binghamton team. Running that down is McCautry. Butterwick to Gebauer. McCautry. Gaynor. Gaynor slows things down. Gebauer. Coming one more over the near side. We can have some running room for Nationals West. Weber centers that, and that's going to go high in the air as it's kicked up. Let's see if we can. Nope, not able to keep it in play as it rolls out. Unable to get there was Ferenkrug. Throwing coming for Nationals Union. Sub as well, stepping off will be Macchietti. Leonard with it coming on is Ashman for Greater Binghamton. Gaynor. Gebauer plays it back. Papista sends it into the box. Off of Weber. Hunter with a chance. Hunter going left side. Tries to center that. That ball is going to come out of play for a throw-in. Russell with the throw. Headed to Weber. That center gets a shot, and that is going to be stopped by Fuller. Kicked all the way down. Trying to get position is Collins. Collins not able to get around the defense of Wood. Wood doing an excellent job today defending for Nationals Union. Russell clears it right back down to Fuller. And she brings it back into her box. Kicks it out. McKnight trying to work it around, but that's taken away by Nationals Union. Gaynor now in control. Leonard right back to Gaynor. Gebauer. Gebauer trying to send it to the wing. She does. That's be kicked back, but Gaynor there to grab it. Trying to get to Medell. Medell. We are going to have a whistle and ball awarded Greater Binghamton. As going down to the ground was Lauren Ashman. Caitlin Cook waiting for the substitution to come on. Coming on will be Ariana Yalix. Yalix was very involved in the first half at midfield for Nationals Union. Ball in the ground, now up. Front. Trying to get to the wing, unable to as Ortiz clears it back down. Now chasing after is Ferenkrug. Ferenkrug in the box, trying to center that one, but Wood is able to get her body in and stop that as it goes outside and just past the goal line for a corner kick coming. Taking it will be Caitlin Cook. Hoping they can set up a run ahead, just really anything that they can get going here on this setup piece as coming off for Greater Binghamton. And coming on will be Emma Bowe. Off will be Catherine Collins. So Bo, the forward, back on. The corner. Goes over it, up. And that's going to be headed away. It's going to be cleared out. That's going to roll all the way down to center to Ortiz. Ortiz sends it right back towards the box, but not able to get it to anyone. Coming over is McKnight. Getting around the defense is Olivia McKnight now. McKnight trying to get by Yalex, who just stepped on. That's going to be cleared up. It's McKnight at her feet. McKnight trying to go left. Inside. Ball pops away. Reaches way towards the touchline near Greater Binghamton bench, and that's going to roll out. Throw in. Goes over. Weber gets it near side. Pushes it down the wing to Medill. Medill looking to go inside. She does. Chance. Oh, she tried to bring it back. She had Leonard at the top of the box. I think she was either going to make that pass to the top of the box or try to step over and get around the defense for a better opportunity to create herself some space. I have a corner kick coming for Nationals Union. Kick will be taken by Gebauer. Gebauer is going to come out to Wood. Wood goes back towards the goal line, centers it, header. Oh, Medalla just popped that one right over the goal. Great look there by Wood to get it to Medell, and just not able to get enough touch to lower that down on an angle, as that one was just, again, it hit over the top of the goalpost. So getting it over that crossbar. It's be cleared down. That's going to come all the way down to the keeper, Emma Butterwick. She gets that high in the air, and that wind that's blowing in prevented that ball from getting any good distance on it. Ball going forward. Bo trying to get there, but Wood is able to kick that out of play on the far touch line. Wood having an excellent game defensively for this National Union's black team. Also, Brooke Russell doing a very good job there at the left back position. Davis trying to get it in. Comes back, McKnight from way deep, and that goes over the crossbar and out of play. "57 minutes into this one here, game 2 on this Wednesday, as McKnight heads in. We're going to have an incidental contact with the hand. Looks like Gaynor was the one that got it. 2-0 is our score. And it really could be 4-0, if not even higher, for this Nationals Union team. Greater Binghamton trying to get their first points of the tournament, but they need to get a goal here as that's headed forward, and that's going to be stopped by Butterwick diving in front. A good flick on, but Butterwick was able to get over there to make the save. So you're going to throw that one out. Gebauer pushes it forward. Medale not there. Cook passes it over to Davis. Back to Cook. Brings to Bartlow. Barlow looking forward, looking up to make a move. McKnight can't hold on. Leonard gets it, but McKnight just pickpockets her back. Bedell intercepts, but can't pass it over. Looking to tap that one over to Yalex. Ball's going to roll towards the far touchline. Davis. We will have a throw-in here for Greater Binghamton. Davis will take that throw-in. Coming on for Nationals Union Black will be Caitlin Macheski. Off is Brooke Russell. Brooke Russell has done an excellent job in that back row today for Nationals Union. Stepping back is Gebauer. Waits for some help. Quick pass. Gebauer to the back row. Turning with it is Gaynor. Yalix. Yalix bringing it up to midfield. Going far side. Gebauer to Medale. Medale tries to jump around, and it's going to be taken on the play by Cook. Cook kicks that and is going to roll out a play. And we are at our water break here of the second half. Our score is 2-0. National Union's Black leads Greater Binghamton out of New York. We'll take a quick break here from Frisco, Texas at the USYS Soccer National Championships. Welcome back to Frisco, Texas. I'm Josh Toll. Just finished our water break here in the 1600 girls matchup between Nationals Union Black and Greater Binghamton. Nationals Union leads 2-0 in this Group A matchup. Looking to get their second win of the tournament. They have done an excellent job just controlling the ball, but in the second half, Greater Binghamton has had some better opportunities as they has pushed up, become a little bit more aggressive offensively, trying to get rid of that 2-0 deficit. But they still have a lot of work here to do in this last 19, 20 minutes of this game to get the game to tied. Meanwhile, Nationals Union hoping to keep a clean sheet in this one like they did in their first game in the win over Florida Elite. Butterwick holds on to the ball. Gets it high in the air, and with that win, that ball does not go as far as it probably normally would. This could be headed away. Weber. Quick touch, but that's going to just go past Macheski, who just stepped on the field a few minutes before that water break. And we'll have an early sub here. Coming on is Gisela Dahl. Off will be Laurel Vargas. Bartlow. Turning with it is Ashman. That's going to come right over to Yalix. Yalix, head up, turns. Looking to get it down the wing. That's just going to be not enough for Weber to run down to it, as it was played back by Bartlow. Nice touch there by Olivia McKnight. Plays it over to Ashman. Coming forward, and just too much muscle to get that pass to Ortiz, who is coming up the line. Ball rolls out, throw in. Macheski throws it down to Weber. That's going to go off the knee. Ball awarded to Greater Binghamton. Throw in coming. Ortiz throws it in. Be taken away on the play by Alex. Gainer, try and get that one forward to Leonard or Weber, both in position. We're going to have a collision at midfield. Ball awarded to Nationals Union Black as Ava Papista was run over on the play. Wood to Leonard. Leonard unable to get around McKnight. Comes back, coming at it is Macheski. Alex trying to get to Weber. Weber has it in her feet. Weber plays it towards the goal line, and that's going to come back. No one there, though. Good opportunity there as they had numbers in the box. Just Weber was not able to center it back to anyone, as she was going as far down the line as she could to that goal line. Alex to Weber. Weber, another chance with a cross. We're going to have offsides. Two to nothing is our score. The 16-year-old and under girls matchup for the Mavis Derflinger Cup will be awarded at the end of the weekend. Someone will be crowned U.S. Youth Soccer National Champions. Leonard to the far side of Medale. Medale cuts inside, and that's going to be poked away on the play. Good defensive stop there by Greater Binghamton. Coming back, and we will have a whistle and play awarded to Nationals Union Black. Leonard and Wood conversing on who's going to take the kick. Looks like it'll be Leonard. Nope, it will be Wood as Leonard runs past it. Far side of the box, headed. Leonard trying to get there, but having position. And now McKnight grabs it, trying to move it forward. Nice one-touch pass to Ashman. Ashman on the outside to Fahrenkrug. Fahrenkrug trying to make her way down. On the right side, trailing her is Macheski. Shot, and that is grabbed on the play by Butterwick. She throws that out to Alex. Alex coming towards midfield. Crosses line. Gets to Weber. Weber going right at the goal. Weber has some room. Weber across. Oh, Medale can't dive in there and get it on her foot to get the shot. Good look there on the play by Paige Weber. Paige Weber trying to get the assist on that one to Medale for her second goal. As Papista runs into the back of the Greater Binghamton player. So Greater Binghamton will come with a kick. Say wait, now we get a couple subs coming on for Nationals Union Black on the field. Marcella Clark. Also coming on will be Laura Fleming. Nationals Union Black, 2-0 lead. As this wind picks up once again here in Frisco, Texas. Just outside Toyota Stadium where FC Dallas plays. Ball cleared. Weber gathers it in. Moves it forward. It's to be kicked away. Vidal trying to chase it down. Gets position, is able to take it back. Goes back behind. Nice little stop on the ball and movement. Has numbers to the right if she can get it over there. Trying to go far side to Clark, who just came on, and Clark not able to get there. Dahl with it. Dahl sends it center, and that's going to be kept down on the play by Papista. Papista moving up from the back row. Goes far side. we will have another sub about to come on for Nationals Union. Free kick coming as well for Nationals Union. Coming off is Ava Papista. And on will be Catherine Felton, who had a goal earlier in the first half. The other goal coming from Madison Medale in the box, and that's going to be headed away. Felton trying to center it, and that's going to be cleared up and over and out of play and onto the other field. 2-0 is our score. 3 points on the line. A win gets you 3, a tie gets you 1, a loss gets you 0. Both teams looking to move on in Group A as the throw-in comes. Yelix to Fleming, to Felton. Back to Yelix, center, and that's going to be headed. Medale can't get her foot on it. Try and chase it down is Clark, comes back. Shot in, and that's just an easy save there for Fuller. Fuller trying to kick it all the way down to Olivia McKnight, who's streaking the other direction. It's going to be kicked up by Machetsky. It's going to go out of play, throw in, quick one. Watch for Greater Binghamton, whatever they do from here on out to get everything going as fast as possible in hopes that they can make a move, as Fahrenkrug wasn't able to get a quality shot on that attempt. But Greater Binghamton looking to get 2 goals here, hopes to tie this game with Nationals Union Black, but right now they have yet to get a mark on the board today. This ball's going to be blocked and then kicked behind by Yelix to Gaynor. Gaynor gets by. Oh, nope. They're going to say she used her arm to get by and on the body, so it'll be a free kick going to Greater Binghamton. Throwing down will be Cook. And we'll have another substitution. Off is Ortiz, and on is Calling. Ball just outside the box. And the legs of McKnight. McKnight trying to go to the left side. McKnight trying to center one. That's going to be cleared up. Dale tries to get in there. Headed forward. Nope. Fahrenkrug couldn't get her head on it. Play back. Shot. And that is going to be stopped by Butterwick. As Ashman was falling down as she tried to kick that in. Played up. Leonard, nice first touch. Plays it forward. Gains Yalix. Yalix plays it. Now Gaynor on the right side. They got numbers. Trying to center it. Leonard with a chance. And we have offsides, but another opportunity. Just barely missed. Just got in behind those defenders, but they had numbers against Greater Binghamton going the other direction. Barlow with the kick. That's going to go deep. Headed away. Moved up forward. McKnight in chase. Wood in pursuit. Wood is able to clear it out of play. Corner coming. Let's see if it was a corner. Might have been out on the touchline. It was, so a throw in. McKnight, and that's just an easy stop there for Butterwick, who's hoping to get a clean sheet today in this game. Bedale with it. Score the first goal of the game. Pops out. Now it drops back to Calling. Calling with the left foot sends one in. Wood clears it, but she clears it right to Bo. Bo. Back to Ashman. Ashman loses possession. Alex with it. Trying to send it near side on the touchline. Right to his Fleming. Fleming stops. Still holds on. Fleming steps from behind, and that is going to roll out of play. Throw-in coming for Nationals Union. We will have another sub. Coming off will be Madison Medale. Very good game for the striker. 1 goal. She has 2 goals now in this tournament. Coming on, and her replacement is Morgan Retano. Leonard brings it inside. Gets to Retano, and that's going to be blocked and deflected back. Picking it up is Fleming. And that is going to fly out of play. Throw-in coming for Nationals Union. Nationals Union did a great job today, just with very crisp passes back and forth to one another. And that one's going to go over. McKnight can't get there, but getting there will be Paige Weber. She turns. Retano with it. Retano turns as well, and she's going to get depossessed. Played forward. 3-on-3 opportunity now. Trailing is Ashman. Going forward. Felton not able to get there. Bartlow gets it up. Ashman plays it back. Now that will advance forward. Still have it in the back row to Alex. Alex was tied for 3rd in Region 2's top scoring. Cutting in is Clark. Gets to the side of Fleming. Fleming trying to get it over to the midfield. Defense. Played all the way down. McKnight tries to get around Wood, and Wood hits off her leg and rolls out. Victoria McKnight trying to get it inside and stepping in front. Now is McKnight, Olivia McKnight to Victoria. That's going to go far side. Running it down is Cook. Cook just pushes that one forward. Butterwick is there to stop it. She'll pick it up. Kill a little bit more time. Ball straight up in the air. Not much distance on that. Felton at the legs. Trying to bring it back. Leonard. Far side. Retano. That's going to be knocked out of bounds on that far touchline. Throw-in coming for Nationals Union. Just a little chip over and not able to get there. Clark not able to get back on it. Davis clears it down. McKnight goes to her sister, right back to McKnight, and not able to get it forward. Butterwick is going to come and just grab the ball. Played out to Fleming. Fleming on the near side. That's going to stay in. Alex just keeps moving it in. Onward to Felton. Making a move is Weber. Weber cuts back in. Weber has some room, and she pops it up in the air with the left. She had some space. She had some more time, I think, than she realized. and just wasn't able to get a quality shot on like she would have liked. It's one of those ones where just poked it up in the air rather than getting that line drive like she would have wanted on it to get an opportunity to score a third goal for this Nationals Union team. Dahl trying to get it in towards the box off of Wood. McKnight and Wood battling. Wood is going to come up. Wood still within her feet, trying to get away. And then from behind there's going to be a whistle blown. Wood with a free kick coming. That's going to be on the ground, a little squib. Yalex. Moving it forward to Reitano. Reitano's dispossessed by Ashman. McKnight. But Wood right there again. Headed forward. It's going to go down the far side, and it's going to go towards the goal line. Will it get cross? It will, doing a great job at using her defensive body there in the back row for the Nationals Union. And Butterwick will have another goal kick come. A lot of soccer is all about the position that you take, not only where you are on the field, but just how you use your body to shield the ball and protect the ball. And Nationals Union has done an excellent job with that today in this second game of the day in Group A. Moving forward is Clark. And is that going to go in? It does go in. Goes off the post and in for a goal. The third goal coming from Marcella Clark, getting her first goal of the tournament. She's committed to the University of Toledo. Verbal commitment. So Marcella Clark getting the third goal of the game for Nationals Union. Just kind of little icing on the cake there as the whistle is blown here in this 9 a.m. game, as Nationals Union is going to get 3 more points, and they extend their goal total to 8-0. A clean sheet by Emma Butterwick in net. So she comes up big, and then you got to hand it to Madison Medell, who also had an excellent game at the forward position. And then getting a goal as well was Catherine Felton. So 3 goals for Nationals Union Black. Greater Binghamton comes out in defeat. Played a good game, but just was not enough for this National Union's team as they move on to the third day, 2-0 in Group A standings of the 1600 Girls Division. We'll be back with another game here at 11 a.m. on Field 7, right here from the USYS Soccer National Championships. You're watching U Soccer on Turbo.